Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue plays Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire / The Forgotten Sanctum. I finally found out where that is. This is episode 71 and I'm heading for the Forgotten Sanctum this time for sure. So let's dive in and get to it. Okay, here we are. Hall of the Unseen. We had to come back here. That's where the internet says that this final DLC starts. I swapped out Keyleth and Vax for Grog and Gilmore. I just like having a wizard on the team, especially if we're going someplace with, well, from what I understand of the description of the DLC, it's a wizard's problem, issue, situation. So having one is nice. A dedicated spellcaster is nice, is what I'm trying to say. And Grog as a barbarian is just a powerhouse, man. If I'm fighting fleshy monstrosities, he's the one to go to. I wish Scanlan found a place in my group, but between Pike and Vex, I can't find a use for him. Or Percy. Poor neglected Percy. Is this it? That's it. So how do I should be able to just get there, right? All the doors should be open? Yeah, I feel pretty bad for Percy. I just don't like ciphers that much. He's... coupled with the guns, it's very limited. And it's just... it's not fun for me. I feel worse about Scanlan though, because I like Scanlan and I like ciphers. Well, how the heck? Oh boy. I don't remember how to get in there. This one? You can't push any buttons. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, the little... that looks like brick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why would you even stop? If I have you running over this way, why would you stop at this door? That's aggravating. But it's an easy fix, so I will try to ignore it and move on. Not harp on it, because it doesn't help anybody. Or anything. Alright. Where we're supposed to be? Temple of Revelation. I'm gonna F5 real quick. There we go. Alright.
Unexpected arrival in a dangerous place.
Oh hey! Leningrath. Hi, you're an archmage, right?
I am Lengrath, and unless I'm mistaken, you're the Watcher of Cadnua.
I've been pronouncing her name Leningrath this whole time. I feel like a fool right now. She's not the first to hold the title. Oh, so... well, that's dumb. Each archmage takes a title, which is their name. That's dumb. That's just dumb. A name as a title is always a dumb thing. And I can't do Arcana. Do I not have enough? I just don't have enough. Okay. Who are you? What's an archmage? Pleasure to meet you? Sure, I'll take that one.
Likewise. The Circle hears so much about the Watcher of Cadnua. I've long wondered if you live up to the legend.
Oh, I do, baby.
I'm searching for a delinquent member of our order, Maura. We've not heard from her for some time and received rather cryptic word that she'd come here. Then, of course, there was the cataclysm that rent this island in twain. Knowing Maura, I don't doubt the two are related.
Wait, who's Mara? Motion for her to continue. Or if I was a wizard with a high history. What is my history at? 7. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Motion for her to continue.
Wait, do you hear that? Maura, is that you?
She cocks her head to the side, listening intently. A deep rumbling erupts from somewhere far below you.
You calling me a cheat?
Filthy lying ground stink doesn't play fair. Rolled a 10. Stupid wizard, I rolled 10!
Dropping the dice isn't the same as... what?
Whoa! As the ground settles, the wizard and the imp exchange a shocked glance. One of the newly sprouted tentacles dances in slow, hypnotic circles over their heads.
That was the biggest one yet! Look at us standing on the fault line of sanity! Hello up there!
The wizard waves up at the tentacle before turning his attention over to you.
Didn't see it come in. Welcome to the Halls Obscured. My friend and I were just passing the time of the game and enjoying these little shake-ups.
Enjoying?
We not friends. Stupid wizard is a stupid cheat.
The imp kicks a colorful set of dice across the floor before flapping its wings and crossing the room. Who are you? Tane, didn't I see you in Archimere's scrying pool? Oh, well, I guess because I did that first. Passing the time, this whole structure is dangerously unstable. Or Lengrath, were you expecting company? Yeah, let's do Tane.
Now that's impressive. They told me you never forgot a face.
Tane points at you and winks.
What are you doing here, Tane? How did you even get in?
She rubs hard at her temples and sighs. I second that. Some of us had to find our way through a labyrinth.
I got in through a hole. That one, right through there. You must have walked straight past it when you were topside.
Tane points over to a collapsed wall and smiles pleasantly.
Isn't this something? I came searching for Maura and got distracted. Don't you just love a good antechamber?
Tane plants his hands on his hips and surveys the area, grinning all the while. I don't like Tane already.
Even if this one has a few embellishments.
He gestures at a patch of writhing flesh stretching across the ceiling. Just what is this place? Cut to the point, Tane. We shouldn't be standing around and talking when Mara is out there. Cut to the point, Tane.
You'd be better served asking an imp to walk instead of fly.
Winging lazily, the imps scowl at the suggestion with distaste.
I'd still be dumbfounded if I hadn't learned it all from Maura's own words. Here, she left this behind. I don't think she expected anyone to follow.
Mara's field book. What is this? Despite a pervasive dampness, the pages of this notebook separate with ease. Written in Huana, good thing I'm an expert, the text describes a vast subterranean life form of fleshy tendrils and shuttered eyes. The strange sections refer to establishing a communion with the entity, with the aim of conjuring forth arcane simulacra. Toward the end of the field book, Mara writes, Whale, the 100 visions, the obscured, the eyeless face. I believe it, you who rests within this darkness. What? I believe it. You, maybe she's, alright, whatever. The you that once walked the world, why do you survive yet? Why haven't you awoken? Can you be turned against the Dawn Stars? Does he not threaten your mysteries? Will you not introduce him to his final dusk? Lengrath thumbs through the book, eyes widening as realization dawns.
She believes we stand atop the body of Wal.
I mean, it makes sense. They were all... they were all physical form at one time. Didn't we have a conversation recently where they talked about abandoning their physical forms after Abaddon was killed? Let's see. Whale's body. Magran did mention that the gods once had... Look, right there. I mean, I'm off rambling about it, and it's right there in the second option. The what of the who now? Which part? Care to elaborate? Number 2. Magran did mention.
While riding my dragon across the White March, I came across an unimaginably large skeleton.
Humble brag.
Legend would have us believe it is the fallen form of Abaddon. The Circle has been speculating on the existence of the god's bodies ever since.
So there were once 11 giant Audra statues walking around. Or an option from the... What was it? The White March? DLC for the first game? I also saw Abaddon's remains at the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. I know all this already, Lengrath. History aside, what do we do about it? Let's do number 2, since it's an option.
This body is a good deal fresher than Abaddon's.
She snorts and returns to Mara's writings. Her ill humor is short-lived, though, for she soon grimaces and meets your eye again.
We'd believed them all gone. Not just dead, but destroyed by the god's own hands. Obliterated. This one,
She gulps.
still alive.
Well, this is all assuming it is Whale's body.
Makes you wonder what has Maura so excited.
Tane considers his surroundings with a thoughtful grin.
As nice as it is to take in the scenery, is everyone else thinking what I'm thinking? Huh? I mean, the answer's staring us in the face, literally.
No one understands your manic rambling, Tane. Speak plainly or be quiet.
The answer is what? How much insight? I'm off by 3. Oh well, he'll tell us.
Look, we have an unconventional problem, and it needs an unconventional solution. I don't think Maura came this far just to hug some tentacles. She wants to wake up Wal's body and send it after Aethys.
I'm listening. That's a terrible plan! But it could work. I can't allow it. How do you even know that's what Maura wants? I mean, she basically wrote it in that book. Or say nothing. That's a terrible plan, but it could work. I like
Hasn't
that.
our Maura always said that a well-placed tentacle can solve most of life's problems?
I don't know, I've never met her.
If she wants to take a swing at the big green guy, who are we to stop her?
Well, the problem is, if we're using Whale's body without Whale's mind, what are we going to do about it once he's finished his or its goal? I mean, yeah.
It's speculative to assume that Maura even wants to awaken Wal. Doing so would involve meddling in matters far beyond her comprehension.
She taps a finger against her lips, thinking.
Or something she understands all too well. You don't know. Give her some credit, Len.
You give her more than enough for the both of us, and far more than she deserves.
This facility is enormous. Mara could be anywhere. So do you want me to stop Mara? Or help her? Are we actually going to look for Mara, or just stand here wasting our breath? Before I get started, I could use some background on Mara. What do you make of this, Lengrath? Number 4, I need some background.
Delightful company, bit of a talker, carries on long conversations with reflective surfaces.
You are not helpful, Tane. Not helpful.
She's an avid researcher into the summoning of tentacles, an arcane domain few among the Circle have any skill with.
I know... Well, better left unsaid, then.
I'm surprised she hasn't embroiled herself in madness of this magnitude sooner.
This facility is enormous. What do you make of this, Lengrath?
What is there to be made? The gods, in their wisdom, laid to rest their Titan forms. Surely it was with good reason.
Oh, you're one of those. I forgot. You don't know the truth. Yeah, the gods, in their wisdom. Sure.
Imagine the destruction they must have wreaked upon Kit's society when they had the run of the world.
I really don't have to imagine. I have seen it firsthand.
The Watcher doesn't need to try very hard to imagine it. Remember Cadnua? Poor Castle never had a chance.
Thank you. Tane comes to my... Alright. Alright. Tane, you went up a notch in my estimation. This facility is enormous. Are we actually going to look for her? Yeah, this facility is enormous. She could be anywhere.
How about you spearhead our little search party? Len and I will keep an eye on this handsome antechamber where it's safe, or in case she doubles back. Fair warning, when I was poking around, I ran across some creepy librarian types. They were happy to look the other way as long as I didn't disturb their work.
Tane shrugs.
In the meantime, Tane and I will see if we might learn more about Wal's Titan form.
Okay, Mara's as good as found. We haven't addressed the imps in the room, so why are there imps in the room? As long as I get to keep anything that isn't nailed down, I'm not going to say that. I mean, it's true, but you're sending me in there alone. Mara can look after herself, but I'm not opposed to poking around. What about the imps?
You know, I was enjoying their company so much that I never once thought to ask.
Tane squints down at one of the creatures.
Came from stinking Archimede's house. Was told to help stupid Watcher ground meat.
The imp grimaces and waves disdainfully at you.
Master gave orders to fetid spray. Come talk when ready, eh?
Second imp waves a sheet of ragged parchment over its head like a banner.
Where nasty Facina go? Why is she not here? Have orders for her too.
Ooh, if I brought Facina with me... Oh, well, hey, if you're going to play the game, bring Facina with you. The imp scowls, looking past you towards the entrance.
Brilliantly done. What fluttering marvels they are, imps. Well, question answered then?
Tane returns his attention to you and smiles pleasantly. Although, for Facina, the information is probably like, how dare you leave my employee? Good luck. Let's see. You're sending me in there alone?
You weren't alone, you brought friends.
Tane smiles at your companions. Don't bring Vox Machina into this. They go everywhere I go.
Besides, Lan and I, our kind don't work well in pairs. We'd probably disagree, separate the party, and get everyone killed.
He shrugs. I don't like you, Tane.
More like you'd get us killed.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm not opposed to poking around. Mara's as good as found. We'll do... I'm not opposed to poking around.
No matter how Tane whines, Wal's body, if that's what this is, mustn't be awoken. The Deadfire cannot bear another calamity of Aothis' scale.
I agree to that.
What happened to your spirit of adventure?
Tane smirks and shakes his head.
Watcher, friend, are we on a first-name basis yet? Call me crazy, but I think you should do whatever feels right. What's the worst that could happen?
The worst that could happen is that he joins Aothis in destroying the wheel, dooming all life to a slow, withering death as souls stop reincarnating. Did I cover that right? The tentacles grow until they consume every island in the Deadfire, and we all become mindless thralls in a never-ending tentacle nightmare. I like that one better.
Huh. And you're saying that's the bad outcome, am I right?
Tane strokes his chin and nods. He's one of those kind of people.
We can continue this debate later. Right now, our chief concern is locating Maura. Maura could have only gone two places. Up in the archives to the northeast, or down into the collections to the southwest.
Well, I'm a lore junkie, so I'm going to the archives first. Maybe we'll find some good, tasty
Maura's journal
stuff.
suggests she went to the archives first, but that could always be a decoy. I did hear some unpleasant noises coming up from the collections.
Tane hugs himself and shivers.
Hope she's okay.
If you'll begin a search of the wings, we'll scour this area for further information.
She nods and turns away. Okay. Alright. Well... Let's have 5 again so I don't have to go through that whole conversation. And then we will talk to Spray. Mr. Spray? The imp turns to you and lets out a quick puff of vile spray from an orifice that abruptly snaps shut.
Don't know your face, ground stink. You the one I'm supposed to find?
The imp squints and looks you over. I'm Targris, captain of the Biscuit. Let's say I am. What do you want? Say nothing. Yeah, number 1, the top.
They let you sail boat?
One of the imp's eyes bulges skeptically.
Master told Fetid Spray to bring baubles to Sanctuary. Offer to stupid ground meat for coin.
The imp gestures towards its wares. Good, I can buy stuff from them.
Here, from Master. Master's most glorious words.
The imp reverently hands you a scrap of soiled parchment. Targris, I will keep... well, that's not how Archimere talks, but I'm gonna talk like that. Targris, I will keep this terse in case my imps should meet an unfortunate end and this missive is intercepted. By now you will have encountered other members of the Circle and laboriously scrutinized their motivations in breaching Whale's obscured sanctum. Allow me to add my rationale to theirs. My desire is a simple one. Tidiness. There is already one god blustering... See, he gets it. Tane is the only one who's an idiot. If Facina still lives, try and keep her alive. She has a modicum of potential. Alright. Great. Great.
Where nasty Facina? Instructions for her, too, eh?
The imp hurls a scroll on the ground. Oh, an assignment. You would be blameless to conclude that our time together was wasted. The tasks I assigned you range from tedious to toxic. I gave you only beginner's cantrips in exchange for thankless labor, and in every way earned your deserving ire. In spite of these setbacks, you have persevered to become a wizard of exceedingly bright potential. You went over my head to access books you had no authority to read, learned spells beyond your capability, and even turned the imps against me in a short-lived insurrection. Which is all to say that I am delighted by your progress. A wizard does not ask for permission, or consign themselves to a rigid structure of authority. A wizard is a driven skeptic and agitator. Even the archmagi only tolerate their self-imposed circle on the best of days. Whether or not you still consider yourself my apprentice, consider Whale's Sanctum your final assessment. Before graduating to better things, I think you will find yourself equal to the challenge. Well, P.S. Should you survive the ordeal, you may use this as a letter of recommendation. Well, now I feel bad for not bringing Facina with me. I mean, I recruited her. You guys saw that last episode, I think it was. They all kind of blurred together. But now I feel kind of bad that I don't have her with me.
So, what does Master want?
Fetid Spray draws uncomfortably close and peers down at the parchment with you. I'm supposed to make sure we don't have a second Aothis on our hands. Archimere wants me to keep Facina alive while we explore the halls obscured. You don't know how to read? You don't know how to read? The imp punches its shoulder and glances off in the distance.
No, Fetid Spray does not know how to read. Archimere is most terrible tyrant since Nemnock stole his baubles. No let anyone read.
Nemnock?
Praise him, huh? Praise mighty Nemnock.
The imp raises a fist to the sky. Who is Nemnock? Let's see. Archimere wants me to keep Facina alive. Sure.
Stupid, ungrateful Facina doesn't deserve to clean Master's chamber pot. Well, try not to die then. I no care.
The imp shrugs. Alright, well, I hope Archimere appreciates your hard work.
Master trusts Fetid Spray to handle coin. That means his best imp, most trusted friend. Fetid Spray is loyal, eh? Not like some.
The creature aims a withering look at its colleague.
Complacency will be Master's undoing, huh? We dismantle his manor from basement to roof.
Drowsy puke grinds its fist into its palm.
Terrible imp plots against Master, eh? You worst friend.
Fetid Spray shakes its head in disapproval. Show me what you got for sale. Alright, Potion of Major Healing. I definitely want that. Potion of Final Stand. Concentration. Cannot die. God, that's so good. I'm taking them both. Can I make these? I hope so. That's so good. Let's see. Potion of Focused Mind. It's not really. Potion of Iron Skin. Potion of Minor Healing. Embrace of the Earth Talon? If successful, paralyzed. No. Scroll of Plague of Insects. Scroll of Revive the Fallen. Definitely. Anything that helps me revive downed allies. Moderate Healing. Avenging Storm. Withdraw. Crackling Bolt. Major Healing. Great Maelstrom? Sure. Palm Slats. I need those to craft. Ink Harp I will need. Solution I'll need for crafting potions. Primal Wind. Vithrak Brain. And Awakened Wood. I'll take that. And the Ink Harp. Sure. 11,000? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Sure. Okay. Good, so far. Let's raid Potion of Perfect Aim. I'm gonna need to put everything I bought on, but for now... Baratheon Scripture. How much does this go for? 16? Whatever. I read it. There. Missive of the Hand Occult. There, I read it. And... Palm Slats. Great. Okay. Well, what's up here? Can I go up this way?
Nope.
These columns of flesh smell enticingingly of sausage. Ugh. Ugh. Deadfire archipelago.
Careful, there's something
Ooh,
there.
thank you, Vex. Ring of Unshackling. Grant suppress affliction. Maybe I should put that on... Well, I'll put it on later. If I do this, how did I come in? I came in from Hall of the Unseen, and Tane says this leads me back to the Deadfire. Alright, I'm going to F5 and go up here. Just, maybe this will open a alternate route. Yeah, it did. And it gave me... Alright, cool. So I'm back up on the roof, and I get another way down. I wonder if this spot here is another way in. Well, if I want to leave or rearrange my team, I can always come back up this way without going through the maze. Alright, so good. Alright, I'm going to go back in. I'm happy with who I have, except for Facina. I kind of regret not bringing her with me. Okay. So I'm going to go into the archives first, I think. Let me rearrange this real quick.
Do you really believe there's no experience or idea worth carrying across time?
I always thought that was the point of death. New people, new ideas.
I think Grog needs a new weapon. Let me see here. Grave Calling, that's for vessel targets. Where's that? I swapped it out. There we are. Animancer's Energy Blade. Still a saber attack, but it deals raw damage and attacks more quickly than a standard blade. I'm gonna... Yeah. And then I'm gonna put that there. Switch this with the hammer. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. And the sword. Alright, we're good.
You announce my reason for being with such casualness, Tane. There are things I've learned that I can't bear to forget. If immortality is what it takes to remember, so be it.
You must have some really good ideas.
Alright. Maybe I should be sneaking. I don't want to... Notes and sketches in Amara's hand alert to the table. What's this? Whether it's sealed by machinery or magic, there's no moving this door. Luminous Dust Audra, okay, for crafting. I really should craft some things, just... Oh, and my enchanting. All the gear I'm wearing that I can enchant now that I have money. Alright, whatever. Let's save F5. I'll do a little enchanting before we head in, but I'll skip over that for you guys' benefit. Alright, so when next I come back, we will be in the central stacks. Robed figures unflinchingly clean thick gore from the stone floors. Ugh. One of the kith looks up to you. If a person can be described as looking without eyeballs. Hello. What is this place? What a fantastic collection of books you've gathered. You seem to have misplaced your eyes. Hello.
These are the archives. The accumulated lore of those who see without being seen.
Okay.
Do not remove the books from the shelves.
Okay. The man's voice plods emotionlessly forward, as if he is heavily sedated.
Lest you face reprisal.
Sure. Don't steal your books. Got it. See without being seen. I see you now, and you have no eyes. Any other rules I should know about? What is this place? Reprisal, huh? You think you can take me? Any other rules I should know about?
Do not interfere with the work of the archives, and its librarians will not interfere with you.
Okay.
Furthermore, the Oracle has limited patron admittance to the lower levels only. Trespassers in the upper floors will face reprisals.
Okay. Did the people you're cleaning up not follow the rules? Has anyone else been through here recently? Maybe someone with tentacles?
2 unidentified individuals roam the archives. They will be dealt with accordingly.
Okay.
Both intruders have entered the quarantined section to the east. We have not pursued, as that section is under quarantine.
Right, makes sense. Don't steal your books. Don't go upstairs. Anything else I should know? I would never dream of going somewhere uninvited. Or nod. Anything else I should know?
For your safety, please avoid the eastern stacks. They have been contaminated.
Sure, sure. Don't steal your books. Don't go upstairs. Don't go east. Understood. Contaminated?
The contamination will be remedied within 5 to 15 years.
Yeah, but books are contaminated? What does that mean?
Please keep further conversation to a minimum.
The figure nods his eyeless head and turns away, returning to his work. Right. So she could be in the quarantine section. She could be upstairs. Or she could be not here at all. Well, if I wander around, am I able to take anything at all? I came here for some books, but if I can't even take them off the shelves. Who is this? Just somebody. Alright. 3 people. Okay. So, we'll just wander around for a little bit.
Will do.
Small suckers extend from the fungus to the books. They tremble as you pass by. Oh, is that what that means by contaminated? Yeah, spore infested, yeah, and they're one skull, so it'll be a tough fight. That's alright.
I feel a fight coming.
Nope, sorry, Grog. Not quite yet. Not quite.
That's a great idea.
The stack of books exudes the smells of recent tanned leather and iron gall ink. Okay. I'm gonna assume Mara isn't in the contaminated section. And don't go upstairs, as they've said. Can I sneak up there?
Don't be seen. Well, that's a tall order.
Well, what if I get everybody over here?
I'm right here as well as I can.
Okay, do they see me? No, but can I sneak over there? What about just going... What about just going through here? Yeah, alright. That's not what I... everybody, come on. And they're all still stealthed, aren't they?
That wasn't so hard.
Okay.
I've got it.
An incredibly complex mechanism seals the door, standing impenetrably before you. Its gears, rods, and tumblers rival the innards of a construct for intricacy. Blah, 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 blah. You're not even sure where to begin the process of breaking this lock. I guess Pike wins this one. And she fails? Pike frowns at the engravings. Looks like a hand. Examine the mechanism. This device seems to the work of a madman. Some of the components seem thoroughly redundant, while others display dependencies on workings that are in turn dependent on them. No mere lock. This vault door represents a puzzle. A labyrinth for the mind. I could try to pick the lock, but I bet there will be clues scattered throughout the archives for this. I probably could fit... Yeah, with a 15, I have to be able to, right? No? An hour of difficulty and frustration leaves you no nearer opening the door. Interesting. Alright, leave it be. I thought for sure with a mechanics of 15 I wouldn't fail. Alright, let's see how tough these things are. I really don't think she'd be over here. This is just going to be a waste of time. Yeah, I think that'd just be a waste of time. Except for getting that lock open. So let's try...
Everybody shut up! I'm sneaking.
Already there. Uh-huh.
Alright, let's try this. I'm going to F5. Who's my best sneaker? Probably Vex. Oh, yep, alright. There are... until... Oh, right. Until I know better. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Until I know better, I'm going to assume that this is a zone I'm not supposed to be in. I'll take those. Structurally sound what? Something. Maybe I should try knocking these over. Well, that didn't last very long, did it?
Of course, darling.
Well, I'm getting caught. I mean, I'm not avoiding detection here. So maybe it's not as bad as I... Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, all right. Maybe just this once.
Oh god, he's got a huge range on that. Alright. Well... what's down here? I bet you within some of these bookshelves, there's got to be something I want to take. If I just start skipping everything, I'm going to miss something really good.
Is that all?
But on the other hand, I'm getting, like, crap here. Look at this. Interred in the collections. I mean, that's maybe helpful? Can I account for this? Alright, so I hope you've read the whole thing. There's still money, though. I mean... I don't know. Alright, what about the books I've taken? Maybe they'll have some clues. History of Aora, Volume 2. The Tribe of the People of the Deer. Okay. Alright, well, that didn't help. What about this? The Collapse of Granville. I mean, this is good for lore, and I'm glad I have the book, but it doesn't help me here. Structural integrity? Great Hazanui, your flagship has not weathered the journey as we had hoped. When I sailed for the Deadfire... Okay. Alright. So that didn't help any. Yeah, this is just... This seems like a whale library. Just a bunch of stuff that doesn't seem to have any importance, but people keep secrets. What am I trying to say? It just seems like a bunch of unnecessary stuff for me. And that is the first Hollowborn. I'll take it, sure. Ooh, trap detected. Good job. I don't think I have what it takes to disarm that with Vex.
Of course, darling.
Nope. Do not wish to trigger. Alright. Well... Considering I've been caught multiple times stealthing, I don't think there's a penalty for being caught if everybody else comes up here. Yeah, whatever. A stone lectern stands before you. Its surface reads, "While scions of Forest and Adra fought, the dreams of invaders died." It looks as though a book could be placed here. Examine the lectern? The rain and ozone scent of arcane energy wafts from the lectern. There appears to be a spell imprinted in the stone. Alright, what about this one?
Oh, all right. Maybe just this once.
They carried potential born of a word and shared like a secret. Examine the lectern, same thing, okay. What about this one? A device inscribed with arcane runes glows dimly before you. The runes request an answer to their questions. Lick the runes? No, I don't think so. Alright, so I should have a book for it, right? But maybe not the correct book for this one. What did I not take? There were 3 books, the one that's trapped in these 2 up here. Let's do this one.
Clever.
We're just gonna come over here. Take this. Smudge journal page? Maintenance log. Alright. And then this one. Real quick, grab it. Awesome. The founding of Red Ceres. Okay. So I should have one of the ones I need over here. What did this? Maintenance log, flesh construct controller. Found a finger blocking the cogs, asked around, no librarians, initiated the startup sequence, and a bunch of teeth fell out. A new lever grew from the panel today. Not sure what it controls yet, if anything. Stiff and warm. Ugh. At this point, the controller has taken on a life of its own. All I can do is interpret its desire. Device refused to initiate normal procedure until I tickled its favorite gland. After it shuddered for a moment, I had its undivided attention. This is disgusting work, and I love it. What was the other thing? Smudge journal page. Admit snatched the sharpest fang. Okay. Alright. Anything they burn, they burn. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then the history of Red Ceres. Oh, wait. That's not that one. That is that one. The founding of Red Ceres. Quest item. Delangon and Adragan couldn't come to accords. They launched a quiet civil war. Right. Okay. Alright, so I should be able to...
Is that all?
While Scions of Forest and Audra fought, the dreams of invaders died. That would be the founding of Red Ceres. Excellent. They carried potential, born of a word, and shared like a secret. What would that... The tribe of the people of the deer? I don't... Let me try that again.
Of course.
They carried potential, born of a word, and shared like a secret. Born of a word and shared... Maybe the tribe of the people of the deer. I'm gonna try it. I'm also gonna save before I do, just in case.
Oh, all right.
Activate
Maybe
the
just
runes.
this once.
Arcane energy hums in harmony, and the wall before you begins to shimmer with light. Beautiful. Alright, before I go in there, I should probably call the rest of the team in.
Huh?
Let's go. Don't mind us. Just passing through.
Yeah?
Okay.
Right.
Now I'm going to try to disarm this one.
On it.
Oh! Nice. Oil of Allure. Blessed Incense. Arcanus Balm. And whatever this is. Only one page has survived total infestation. The fertility of the land is a quintessential concern. And the success of... Hello? Oh, it's communicating with me. A healthy farm is a diverse one, and we cannot rely on a favorable... Are we alone? Am I part? Am I a part? Who am I? Why does knowing hurt? Wait a minute, The cover of this almanac is thickly padded with a fuzzy, multicolored fungus that has spread to the spine and the rest of the pages. Mold has contaminated the ink itself, and warped certain words into bulging, irregular configurations. I got it. Okay, yeah, it's trying to communicate with me. The mold itself. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Restricted section. Ooh, maybe not. I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble if I go that way. I know I am. Alright, whatever. Okay, what does the map look like? Central stacks. Oh, so it's just the upstairs. We shouldn't be here.
Is that all?
The text on these pages appears to have been reproduced by some manner of stamp. Alright. History of Eora, the Orlan Empire. We'll take that one. Against Aesthetics, or an examination of the motivations of storytellers, poets, and other con artists? Come on. Yeah. I'll let you guys read this. Okay, I hope you read it all. Okay. Good.
Oh.
What about these? History of Contradictions, the Juana. Maybe this will help me in some way or tell me something. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, that didn't help me any. The life and discoveries of Pandergram. Ooh, alright. Concept of animancy, right. Right, I'll let you guys read this. Okay. Alright. Alright, good. I'll take those woods.
Maybe just this once.
I'll take those slats. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't want to fight anybody if I don't have to.
Swift and silent as a... really swift and silent.
Okay. Alright, that is a problem, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I'm not supposed to be up here, and there are guards. I thought I would have the run of the place. Don't ask me why I thought that, but I thought I would have the run of the place. What is... I'll take that. Look at it real quick in case looking at it is what I need to activate whatever information it holds. Okay, I'll take that too. Then I'll take that. On the efficiency of imps? I thought I had that already. Visitors from farther than beyond. Subjects, okay. I'll let you guys read this. Alright. I'll take that too. History of Eora, the three-body agreement. Quest item. Right. For land and power, Ukaizo would give Egwith a home. For able soldiers, Yazuha. So it was that Ukaizo conquered the Deadfire, conquered Yish, made willing conspirators of them all. We haven't visited this place before. I've never even heard of this. This is the first time I'm hearing of a third land or third nation. Maybe that's it. In either case, librarian. Okay, so if I want to activate these, I'm gonna have to go through him. What about just coming over here? Let's just ignore it altogether. I'm betting the books that I'm picking up need to go there, and I wonder if that unlocks... Yeah, of course it has to unlock that door. What else would unlock? Okay, well, I have plenty of books.
I've got it.
They built an empire founded on compassion and were crushed for their audacity. Ah, dang it. Really? Only the 2 books I picked up here count? Well, alright, maybe I need to read them more carefully then. Where was it? And certainly not a rival. They found both the Orlando... Okay. SEMA Social Organization. This was at odds. Codified religious dogma. Okay, I'm going to assume
On it.
they found it on compassion. Well, let's not be too hasty, right?
Yeah.
We have 4 other things. They looked upon a world as it was and were unsatisfied, so they remade it as they thought it should be. I could see that being the 3-body agreement. What else? Let's try this one.
I've got it.
The 2 took land and soldiers from the 1, and they both gave everything in return. Oh yeah, that's gotta be the 3-body agreement. Okay, so what about this one? A hero of the people fell and rose, a servant of the crown. I can't believe I can't use the books from downstairs for that. But that means this one with the compassion has to be the Orlands, right? Has to be. I hope so. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go through the librarians here if I want to unlock this door. I'm not a really good sneaker. As you are no doubt aware, I mean, you've been watching me do it. You know I'm not a good sneaker. Okay, so they go over in that direction, then there's nothing... Oh, no! I pushed the wrong button! I'm gonna just reload. Sneaking is probably my least favorite way of playing a video game. Absolutely. Okay, so she... There's really no way for me to get her... Oh, man. If I want to... it has to be... Has to be now. Has to be... If I can just... Yes. Okay. Okay. So I need to get up there. So you just go back and forth. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'll take that. I'll look at this. Take it, and then... The construction of divine titans? 2 things, a soul and a seed. A soul needs a seed to grow, the body to house it. And the stronger the soul, the more powerful the body. We can't create souls, but we can control them. Okay.
Darling.
I might need that one. I don't know. I really don't know. Ah, there's another door. Oh, God. And she's gonna make this difficult for me. I'll take those. The man who would be Skine. Skeen? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I'll take it. That's 4 books, but I'm not sure if I need all 4 of these. I also don't know. Oof, if I open this door, am I gonna get caught? Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Get out of there! Get out of there! Ah! 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 That sucked. I also... Oh, God, she's gonna make this real difficult for me, isn't she? F5 again. She's gonna make this real difficult. Grab this one. Animancy in the modern age. A matter of ethical complexity. Alright, what about this? Recipe. The initiates have been at it again, mixing dangerous stimulants. This time I found them milking the essence of night terrors from our collections guests. And so I had to tarry and watch the results for myself. The concoction backfired, rather spectacularly, and gave them all a good night's rest. They awoke reasonably efficient, though much disturbed. Even an imp could read... Okay, well, I'm gonna take it, sure.
Starling.
She's gonna come back this way. Okay. Then we'll do it again as soon as she leaves. Thank you. Get this one. Come on. There we go. Wait, what's this? Those lost in the flood? I'll let you guys read this. Alright. Are there any names here that stand out? And then this. Okay. Alright. Do I want to risk trying to go in that door? Well, I'm going to F5 again, and yes, I will risk it.
Clever.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, alright. I thought maybe I alerted. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Ah, I hate stealth. Dear Customs. I don't think I need this one. Yeah. What about this one? Very good farmer. St. Waidwin? Oh, okay. That's not... That's... Ooh, somebody had too much free time on their hands. Dang it, there's no way. He's moving too fast. There's no way I can get to that bookshelf. Especially when this guy comes around. Oh, man. Do I even need to be in here? No, I think this room... there's no way. There's no way. I'm gonna try it. Alright, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Oh, all right.
Crap. Alright, well... There's 4 librarians, and there's that shelf I'm never gonna get to. Oh, I did it. I did it! In exchange for fresh, ample sustenance, and a dry place to establish their nest, the Vithrak agreed to serve as wardens of the collections in perpetuity. Wow. Okay. I'm going to take that with me, because that's probably going to be important when I go to collections. Admenth attempted to mend relations with the Glanfathans. Right. I'll let you guys read this as I scroll down. Okay. The end result of the war was freedom for the Deerwood. Alright. Crap. They've spotted me.
This once.
I need to be able to get out of here before I... Nope! Crap.
Have some of this.
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to reload. There's no way. I'm not fighting these people. Mm-mm.
Oh, all right. Maybe just this once.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yes. Oh. Oh, thank you, sweet merciful gods. Oh. Oh, Aethys, I owe you one. Wait. No, I don't think there's a god of thieves in this game, right? There's not, I mean, whale is secrets, but there's not, like... There's not like a god of thievery or sneaking. Alright, you're gonna be a problem. Because I need to sneak by right there. So you're gonna leave. That's fine. There we go. Right there. Come on, 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 come on. I don't want to... Alright! Yes! Woo! Okay.
This would be so much easier if I had my broom.
Yeah. Let's F5. Alright. I don't have to worry about that ever again. Actually... Hold on, real quick. There were at least 2 more shelves, yeah. I might need to... Gods, I hope not. I really hope I don't need whatever's over there. Okay. So what were... Let's see. I'll just have one person do it.
On it.
They built an empire founded on compassion. Oh, we already got that one. Right. Right. I need to find out what this one is. So they remade it as they thought it should be. Oh, remove. Okay, I got the wrong one. That's gonna be the Orlin one. Okay. Alright, what were the other books? As it was and were unsatisfied, so they remade it as they thought it should be. History of the Wilders? Maybe the Construction of Divine Titans. Maybe Construction of Divine Titans. What about this one up here?
On it.
A hero of the people fell and rose a servant of the crown. The man who would be Skeen, maybe? Yeah, I have to assume it's that one. I gotta check the books again. Okay, well, that's a problem.
I've got it.
Looked upon the world as it was, and were unsatisfied. So they remade it as they thought it should be. Construction of Divine Titans? I don't... Alright. I'm just not happy with that. It doesn't seem to make any sense. That one makes sense. But then there's this one. A hero of the people fell and rose a servant of the crown. That one also makes sense to me. So, unless I've got... Oh, no. Oh, no. What if one of those books in that little tiny library section is the one I need for this? Oof. Well, the big problem here is I gotta get past him. And the only way to get past him is to fight him. Ah, that sucks. Alright, let's see if I got it right, first of all, before I start stressing out about that. I'll just click this. Press your ear to the device. Gears click and whir beneath the device's skin. Lay your palm on the device. A sharp tone erupts from it, and the lecterns around the room emanate a bright and sudden light. Did that work? Nope, I got one wrong. Oh, no! Oh, man. Alright, what happens? Ancient vampire priest, steel spine soldier, steel-clad construct, and flame naga marauder. So in order to get in here... I have to raid this room, and there's no way I'm going to be able to stealth past the 2 librarians right here to get to this bookshelf back here. That means I might as well just fight everybody up here. Ugh. God. Well, before I do that, I'm going to go back downstairs and check out the corrupted section of the library. Maybe, hopefully... there's a way Maybe it's connected on this side over here, and I can just... I don't know. I'm in for a fight either way. I might as well just suck it up and kill these librarians. I just didn't want to antagonize everybody downstairs by going into the restricted section. But for now, I'm gonna leave it off here because I'm not even gonna do this fight. I'm just gonna reset, and we'll pick it up with me going into the fungal-covered East Wing. Anyways, disappointing as that is, thank you everyone for joining me. Until next episode, stay safe, and God bless you.